Rochelle Clausen.
And I'm Nicole Trombley. We're from Anatomyscapes, and in this issue of Massage and Bodywork magazine, the Anatomy for Touch column is covering the retinacula.
There's so much anatomy in the body that we massage that isn't muscular and the soft squishy places. Some places feel bony and tendinous, but as it turns out, touch affects those areas quite a bit as well, specifically in the area of the retinacula.
Now, traditionally, the retinacula have been seen as a connective tissue that just straps in our tendons around our ankles, our wrists, our knees, maybe our elbows. But research from the world of fascia is actually finding out that these structures have a lot more going on, and in fact, seem to have a lot to do with proprioception.
Yes, and proprioception is super important for motor coordination, as well as knowing where your body is in space, etc., etc. So we hope you enjoy this article, and we've also prepared some digital extras for you from one of our recent webinars on the deep connective tissue system, talking about these areas of reinforcement and proprioception. So we hope you enjoy them, and don't forget to go to abnp.com/anatomy for some more digital extras just for you from us.
And now on with today's topic.
The deep fascia.
Yay!
The most striking thing visually in this image are collagen fibers. This is an up-close look at the IT band.
Yeah. What I love about this image is that you can see the individual collagen fibers. You can see collagen fibers with the naked eye. Now, are they at the individual molecule level? No, obviously not. But the way that they bundle together and they make these stripes, they're palpable even. In fact, strum the side of your leg right now. If you have a really tight IT band, sometimes you can feel the fascia lata more towards the top of your knee on the lateral side. That tight band that feels more like a flat, it's on this side for me, on my right leg, a flat structure as opposed to like the tendon that you're feeling maybe on the back of your knee. That flat structure is this. And that's exactly what it looks like at that area. On just about every dissection that I've ever done, the fascia lata on the lateral side of the leg always looks this developed in this white. Why? Because it develops through use, and most of us are upright and walking. And through walking, that stress and strain helps to create thickness. So let's get started with the definition of deep fascia. There's a lot of ways to define things, but here's the one we like to use. It's the well-organized fibrous layers of fascia that interact with the muscles. So deep fascia, like I said, is a broad category, but in all respects, the deep fascia always has a relationship directly with the muscles. So that is where we start to talk about the myofascial system, as opposed to just the muscular skeletal system. Of course, there's nerves involved, so then you have neural fascial skeletal system. You start to put all the pieces together to get the reality of what's required for creating a system that moves. So what about proprioception? What is proprioception? Proprioception is the ability to feel your body in space. So if you've been a part of any of our work, you've done the little proprioception test, right? Or is that in this most recent one? So everybody close your eyes and point across the room with your left index finger. So your arm is outstretched. And now without opening your eyes, bring your left index finger to the tip of your nose. I missed a little bit. That's welcome to proprioception. How well can you tell where you are without looking, right? And it's an interesting thing because proprioception diminishes as we age, which you will see as people become older. Sometimes they will look at their feet to walk and they will shuffle while looking at their feet. They are actually using their eyes to replace what their body can no longer do, which is feel where they are in space. That's a nervous system fascia relationship. Muscle coordination also. So here's a fun one. So reach for something heavy-ish on your desk, wherever you are right now. If it's a coffee cup or maybe it's just your phone. But something you can put your hands around without lifting it. And now go ahead and lift it and then put it back down. How did that go? Did you okay?
That was okay.
Did you fling your phone across the room?
No.
Why? She's like, I don't know. Tell me, Rochelle.
Muscular coordination?
Yeah, muscular coordination. Your body was able to perceive the weight of the object as it was lifting it. You probably had a general idea as to how heavy it was, but have you ever picked up something and not gauged it correctly, but then you make immediate adjustments? Those immediate adjustments are from the feedback loop going through the fascial system to adjust the muscular contraction to change the tensional load to be coordinated. So coordinating your muscle action and being able to feel your body are important, even if you're not regularly closing your eyes and trying to touch your nose. Okay, so back to proprioception, muscle coordination. So am I supposed to tell the story?
Yeah, what's going on with this guy?
So here's the story. So look at the guy who's trying to move the couch. We'll call him Mr. Muscles, right?
Sure.
Okay. And then look at the girl who's pointing and saying, nope, a little bit more to the left. Okay, a little bit more to the right. Nope, scooch it. No, that's not the right place. So that actually is both the fascia and the nervous system working together. And we kind of already gave you the example of that. So the muscles, all they do is contract, right? That's all they do. They just contract, and they contract in groups, and they're either on or they're off. You don't contract a little bit. It matters how many fibers you're recruiting. You remember all of this, right? But as far as informing that tensional loading system, that has to do with the fascial tensional perception because of its innervation with nerves.